It is an extreme case of shamelessness for any APC member to complain of OB's generosity, MAHDI says. Abi? So it is a case of shamelessness because actually whatever OB is donating to the people of Nigeria, whether east, west, north, or south, or central, is just his own personal corporate or personal social responsibility as a politician, as a leader. And sometimes what he's doing is what the government of the day failed to do in those areas. So why are we now trying to criticize whatever he did just because he donated, borehole to people of Kaduna, and now the Northerners are trying to blame him or criticize him for doing a substandard borehole. Some Arewa group are coming out to say he should stop it if he's going to be doing some standard project. But meanwhile, your members of House of Rep, your senators, and your politicians who have taken money for one form of humanitarian project or the other are not able to do it. And somebody is doing it with his own money, no matter how little it is, you are trying to insult him. Now the former senator in Kaduna Central, Senator Shehu Sani, has told them to stop criticizing Peter Obi, and they shall, appreciate what he has done, no matter how little it is. Another Northerner, MAHDI, is coming out to say the same thing. Let's dive into the details and see exactly what MAHDI is talking about. Human rights activist and public affairs commentator MAHDI Shehu has taken to his official X handle to tackle those complaining about the quality of boreholes donated by Peter Obi in some parts of the north. He said the ruling party is envious of Peter Obi's boreholes. In his tweet, MAHDI said that the borehole donated by Peter Obi is not part of his constituency project. Exactly. He said Peter Obi does not control any vote in the area, yet he has donated a borehole. He said most political elites have not visited their constituencies since after the last election, yet they have complained about the kind of gesture of Peter Obi towards the people. Those complaining are the same empty vessels that are busy stealing and diverting budgeted and appropriated funds. And that is true. It is an extreme case of shamelessness for any APC member to complain of Obi's generosity and magnanimity. Well done, Peter Obi, he wrote. This one is good, though. Good to see. Shehu MAHDI has just said it the way it is. This is very good. The APC is envious of Obi's borehole. Funnily, APC failed stalwarts are all over the media complaining on the quality of borehole donated by Peter Obi in some parts of the north. At least he has done that not as part of constituency project, nor does he control any vote. This is a total show of shamelessness. That is what they call it. So right now, some good men in the north are already telling, the Northerners and some of the APC people to stop criticizing whatever Obi has done. He did it with his own money, not with constituency project money. He does not control vote or constituencies in that area. Meanwhile, some of these APC people complaining have never visited their constituencies since after the last election, since they were elected, since they resumed office. But they are talking to somebody who does not control the area but has visited them to feel their pains and donated a bit of what they needed to make life more comfortable. What about the constituency project's money? What about all the money I've collected on behalf of the people? And you have not done anything with the money. What can we say about that? These are empty vessels. That is what Shehu MAHDI called them. They are complete empty vessels, and that's exactly what they are. Empty vessels make the loudest noise. They make the loudest noise. Meanwhile, they cannot fulfill their constituency obligations as lawmakers representing their people. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Okay, so Shehu MAHDI has spoken the mind of so many Nigerians, I'm sure, but then let's get into the comment section to validate that. As of the APC, Tinubu and Bashir Ahmad are empty vessels with blockhead, period. Can you imagine? Okay, well said, just empty vessels. Your brain, the leak oil. Can you imagine? Said by Agbado Drug from southwestern region. Can you imagine? They sorting themselves here. When it will turn out to tribe. Another madman from the dead east. They don't turn out. And some say big fat idol talk by APC. Instead of them to hide their shameful faces from their monumental failure, APC government is busy singing Obi's name. Not be liar. That singing Obi's name. It was Jonathan's name they sang for 8 years. Now it is Obi. Not the shame. Then APC not the shame. Obi's charity begins from the forest to home. And he has forgotten that it is only an ill-advised host that doesn't realize that his visiting relation is also guest that is deserving of entertainment. Obi, 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 how many times have I called you? Can you imagine? MAHDI Shehu, thank you, sir, for telling the separatists and the enemies of our beloved country, Nigeria, the truth if they will have understanding. They will not. Good work, Mr. Obi, but remember, charity begins at home. How many have you done to the southeast or your hometown? Tell me, we Igbos are what? We Igbos are not to be fooled. Start from your land first, then we can praise you. Borehole out of some public money, Abi? How? How is it public money? And somebody saying, you have said it all, sir. That is it. Let them also emulate the good example, not only to give palliative and bribe during election time. AP supporters are even planning to go and destroy the borehole Peter Obi is providing the people so that they can mock him for substandard work. Not be lie. So the thing here is that, what Peter Obi has done, no matter how little it is, should be appreciated. That's exactly what MAHDI Shehu is trying to say here. Okay, because there are politicians that are representing those areas that have failed their constituents who they did not, they did not implement all the projects that they collected money for, and somebody else is doing what they're supposed to do and they're criticizing it. They're empty heads. It's shamelessness. According to MAHDI Shehu, it's a show of shamelessness. That is it. That somebody who does not control votes in their constituency has come to do something, but they themselves that control the votes have never even visited those constituencies since they assumed office as senators, members of House of Reps, and the political class at various levels. Quite unfortunate. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.